Hi guys, and welcome to this episode of Fishy Angler. Today we're gonna take a look at Goture Fronter 2-piece 7 feet medium heavy bass rod. So before we start going, I'm gonna show you. It came in a sleeve, nice for traveling. And the reason I bought 2-piece rod because I'm gonna be traveling to Florida, and I want to take a rod with me. If you watch my videos, you know that I'm fishing with the single rods, the 1-piece rods. So, but I'll be traveling, and this rod will fit perfectly in my trunk. So, all right, so let's take a look at the construction. So it is split grip, and the bottom part is rubber, and the top one is a cork. The rod is made of graphite. It's made from 24 and 30T graphite blanks, and it is really light. I mean, if you assemble it, the whole thing weighs only 5 ounces. So, and the construction looks pretty good. It has 8 stainless steel guides with the ceramic inserts, and it has small tip. So I have other rods and they all have a larger tip. Maybe this one will have less wing nuts with the braided line. So anyhow, as I mentioned, this is 7 foot medium heavy bass rod. It is rated for the lures from 3/8 of an ounce to 1 ounce, and the line weight 12 to 25 pound test. So as I fish bass, this is true bass rod kind of thing, because there are some different rods, you know, for saltwater application, but this is real bass rod, and it is medium heavy. I mean, compared to my other rods, it falls right kind of in the middle of that, because manufacturers, they don't have standard power for their rods, so they can make anything they want and then assign whatever power they feel it is like. So some medium rods I had that a bit flimsy for that. So, and but this medium heavy, it fits pretty much close to all the medium heavies that I have. So what else is in this rod? It also have the hook eye that you can actually hook the lure in here, so it's not going to be dangling, or you don't have to use the guide to attach it to. So, and for the price, this one you can find on Amazon for $49.95. So, and I think for the price, I would say, for the quality that it is, I think it's a budget rod, and it's a good bang for the buck. The connection is just normal like any other rod, and once you insert it, that's how it stays. So I mean, you can see between these molded parts there's a space, but that's how it's supposed to be. So you shouldn't be pushing it, trying to get it in, because you will damage the rod. So this is how it's supposed to be. And I'm gonna pair this rod with Daiwa Tatula CT. So that should be a good pairing with that, and the reel seat is pretty good. It hugs very nicely. There is no wobble or anything, and you can find this rod also in spinning configuration on Amazon. But you know, I fish bait casters the most, and once we have a reel on it, I can tell you it's balanced pretty good with this reel. So all right, I'm looking forward to fish with this rod, and only one thing left to do, just get it in the water and catch some bass. Well guys, here we are. I drove down to one of the ponds in Delaware. I mean, it's still cold and the water only 46 degrees, so I don't know if we'll catch anything, but I wish, you know, we could get some fish on this rod so I can feel the sensitivity, you know, and how it handles the fish. So anyhow, we're gonna start fishing and see if we can catch anything on this rod. Well, it is tough and windy day, so just to stay in place it takes effort. So I don't know, I've been fishing for a couple of hours and nothing yet, but I really wanted to catch something on this rod. So, and right now I'm using the spinnerbait with the white trailer. Guys, fish on. Guys, fish on. Fish on. There you go. It's a nice largemouth bass. It's not that big, but it's still good. Alright guys, here it is. It's not big, but it's nice bass. Well guys, today was a tough day. I mean, it's end of winter, but I got to use the rod, and I'll tell you, it is sensitive for medium heavy, and they are spot on the lures, 3/8 of an ounce. It actually loads pretty well, but for 1/4 it's already a bit stiff. So from 3/8 to 1 ounce probably will be the best bet for it. So it is pretty good overall rod. I mean, I've been using it for a while. What I noticed that the guides a bit misaligned, but maybe I just didn't sit it properly, you know, enough, because they saying, you know, don't push, don't try to put these two things together, so it has to have this space here. So if you push too much, you will damage the rod. So, but overall it is a good rod. I mean, I like it for the bass that I fish. I usually, you know, over a pound, and sometimes you'll catch some, you know, 2-3 pounder. So this rod is pretty good. So I'm actually looking forward to fish this rod more. All right guys, I'm gonna be getting out. The sun is already at the horizon, so I need to load my kayak and go home. But if you like my videos, please hit thumbs up, subscribe, don't forget notification bell, and I'll see you all next time.